Good morning, Facebook Live and Joslyn fans. I am Rebecca, the program director here at the Joslyn Center, and I totally forgot to check what episode this is. I think we're very close to 90. This might be either 89 or 90. So thank you so much for 90 episodes. That's amazing. This is Monday, so we are going to do our Monday morning operations update. And I'm going to tell you guys what's going to be happening this week. Veronica's going to do our stretches and our warm-up to get us ready. And then Jack will be here to give us a little operations update on the Joslyn Center. So first things first, let's talk about what we've got going on. Not this Monday, but next Monday is going to be the very first meeting of our virtual book club. So if you are interested in joining that, we would love to have you. Just give me a call or shoot me an email and let me know, and I will add you to our list and get you the invite. It's going to be over Zoom. So if you haven't used Zoom before, I can help with that too. My email address is rebeccar@joslyncenter.org. And then my phone number is 760-340-3220. My extension is 102. And I can post all this in the comments for you guys later so you can find it more easily. So that's going to be next Monday. But let me know this Monday or this week if you want to participate. That way I can get you all set up and ready. Tomorrow is Tuesday, which means it is our Bling and Bingo day with me and Paul. And we have so much fun. We have prizes. It's free to play bingo. We do it all over Facebook Live, which is what you're on right now watching. So you're already pros at it. But if you need help getting started with that, same thing. Give me a call. Wednesdays is our Tech Untangled. That is Wednesday afternoon at 2 o'clock over Zoom. This week we are tackling social media. So we're talking about Facebook, how to stay safe when you're on Facebook, how to navigate groups and invitations and things like that. And then Thursday is our Zoom chat group, first thing in the morning at 9 a.m. And that's just a social group. You can get on, chat about whatever's going on. I think our topic this week is recipes, your very favorite recipes. But if there's something else you'd like to share, we'd love to hear it. It's just for socialization because I know we all miss each other. And then the very, very most important thing is Saturday. I know, a Saturday event. This Saturday from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. we are helping out the Coachella Valley Rescue Mission and hosting a backpack and school supply drop-off drive here at the center. So it'll be right early in the morning, hopefully before it gets too hot. Starting at 9 a.m., bring any school supplies that you have to donate. It could be notebooks, pencils, crayons, color pencils, sharpeners, rulers, protractors, dictionaries, anything that you've got that's a good school supply that's new that you would like to donate to the Coachella Valley Rescue Mission for their annual Backpack Bonanza drive, you can bring it here to the Joslyn Center on Saturday. You don't have to drive all the way to Coachella. We can handle that part for you, and it is a no contact drop off. So if you leave any of your school supply donations in the trunk, just in a bag, all you have to do is pull up here at the Joslyn Center, pop your trunk, we're going to pull that bag out, close your trunk for you, and you will be on your way. All we're going to do is wave at you, tell you to have a great day. You don't have to you don't have to be anxious about interacting with people or wearing a mask or being or touching things that we're touching. None of that. It's going to be a super easy drop off here at the center, 9 a.m. through 11 a.m. on Saturday. It's going to be hot, so you don't even have to leave your car and turn off your air conditioning. We can do all of that. So make sure that you tell all of your friends. We're going to have a post on social media tomorrow, so if you see our post on Facebook, share that with all of your friends. Let them know that they can come here Saturday morning and do their drop off of school supplies, because usually this is something we would have in our lobby for you guys to drop off throughout the week or throughout the month. Usually it's a long-term thing, but we're mixing things up this year. I think everybody is. So that is everything going on this week. Oh, besides, of course, the Joslyn Variety Show every day at 11 o'clock and our virtual learning series every day at 2 o'clock. And then if you're looking for things to do in your downtime, we have a card and letter writing pen pal program that I can get you involved with. We have a safety net friendly collar program I can get you involved with. We got all kinds of stuff for you, so just let me know, and I will get you connected to anything that you're interested in. But are we ready to start off the week? We've got Veronica here. She'll do our stretches, and then Jack for his update. So if we're ready to go, let's get started.
Thank you for the update, Rebecca. My goodness, there's a lot going on here. Good morning, everyone. Okay, so we are moving So if you've been seated, get up and let's get moving a little bit. We're going to do some stretches before Jack comes in. Before we do our stretches, even though we're doing gentle stretches, we need to have our blood flowing and make sure you've been moving around just a little bit before you stretch those muscles. The muscles need to be warm. Okay, so we're marching in place. A little bit of a wide step. Get your arms moving. This is good. This is good to do. If you're home alone, for example, just get up and move. Get up and dance if you want. Get your body moving. Put on some music. Enjoy it. It's amazing what a little dancing will do. How good it makes you feel. Okay, let's step side to side. And they're going to reach out the arms. So reach and reach. And make sure your shoulders are still down, right? None of that. Just keep your shoulders down. Keep your neck long. And we're reaching. We are exercising our muscles right here, but we're using this exercise as a warm-up. Get our blood flowing. Good. Okay, now kick up the heel behind you. So you want to kick and kick. So your your knee points to the floor. Your heel comes up as you kick and kick. As we're doing this move back and forth, we are stretching our quadricep muscles. There's a lot of different things happening for every move that you do. Okay. All right, that's good. Okay, just enough to get us warmed up a tiny bit. So let's do a couple deep inhales. And then exhale, and take your time. And if you're home, when you don't have to worry about social distancing, when you exhale, just really let it out. I'm being very conservative with mine. Okay, so let's do a couple stretches. We'll do a stretch for our neck first, and then we're going to do some stretches for our lower legs. Okay, so let's look side to side and back and forth a couple times. You're stretching here, and really try to look over your shoulder. Always take your time. Very gentle with your neck. Okay, now let's let the top of the head just tilt towards the side. And inhale, exhale, never stop that. So the weight of your head is giving you a good stretch. And then the other side. One side probably goes a little bit lower than the other side, that's just normal. So whatever happens on each side, just let it happen. Don't try to force it or make it something you think it should be. So let's rotate our shoulders to kind of continue that good feeling down our neck. Okay. So do you ever get up from being seated, or maybe you get out of bed first thing in the morning and you notice your arch is really tight and you feel like your body's saying, wow, really be careful? So let's work on that stretch. So you'll need a chair or a countertop, and we're going to, your feet are hip width apart. Put one leg back, keep one leg in front. So your feet are hip width apart so you can balance fine. Okay, with that heel down, we're going to lean forward. My leg's still straight, but now we're going to move the hip forward a little bit. Because what we want to do is we want that stretch to go all the way down the back of the leg, come underneath the Achilles, and come up to the arch. What I find helps is, whether you have shoes on or not, while you're holding this stretch, try and lift your toes up. If you lift your toes up, you're going to get that little extra pull right underneath the arch there. I don't know about you, but I never hear anybody talking about stretching this part of your body. But if you feel it, if you feel it's tight, you realize, well, we need to remember to stretch this too. So we're holding that, pushing the hip forward, and lift your toes up. Okay. And let's do the other side. Other leg goes back, straight leg back. You go ahead and you're leaning into that straight leg stretch. Bring your hip forward a little bit. So you just bring the hip forward. And make little tiny adjustments, okay? I'm gonna maybe make my legs a little bit further apart. I'm gonna lower that stretch, and now I'm gonna lift those toes. You can't lift the toes very high off the ground at all, but you can feel it just enhances the stretch a little bit. Okay. And do feel your hip flexor muscles too. So while we're holding that and putting the hip forward, we're also stretching this area too. Okay, well there's a new stretch for today. Got lots of good information, and here Jack's ready to give you an update, so have a great rest of the day.
Thank you, Veronica. All right. Let's say good morning to Jack. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm good, Rebecca. How are you?
Good. Give me just a second. I'm going to get you all set up, and I'm going to bring this microphone a little bit closer so we can hear you better.
All right.
All right. There you go.
So I hope everybody had a great weekend. I know it was hot, so you were probably staying inside. That's why the exercises that Veronica does are so important. For those of us that are getting older and now we're not able to get out so much because of the coronavirus or because of the heat, doing those exercises at home can keep you from falling, keep your strength, and keep you healthy. And the other thing about stretching is if you have headaches or if you have backaches, if you do a few stretches in your neck and your shoulders and also in your hips and legs, you may find some of that pain go away. So thank you again, Veronica, for those exercises, and keep them in mind. It's something important. Also, I want you all we've been working really hard to try and create programs and activities for our members. So check out our website, check out our calendar, and you can see that there are regular activities that are planned for every day. I was amazed. I looked at it, before the coronavirus came in, we had about 85 classes and activities each week. I think now we're up to about 30 or 35. So we're really up there trying to get information out for you and making it as easy as possible to join. In many cases, all you need to do is click on the link that you see on the calendar on our website. So be sure you go to joslyncenter.org, check out our calendar. There are lots of things going on. I think we've got some new exercise classes. Our calisthenics class is going to be coming up. We'd love to have you here and have our rooms crowded and busy again, and hopefully that will be happening soon. But in the meantime, we're doing a lot of different things to keep you active and engaged at home, and especially during this heat. So be sure you keep exercise, get involved in some of the classes. Our counseling program is going strong, so staying at home all this time is starting to get on your nerves a little bit and you're getting anxious or depressed, give us a call. You'll talk to Veronica. She'll get everything set up for you. And also some exciting news coming up. We are doing a fundraiser. It's not going to be quite a virtual fundraiser, but it's Joslyn in Motion, staying strong and moving forward. And that's exactly what we're doing. So Joslyn is in motion, and keep engaged, keep watching our daily variety show, and get involved in some of our activities. So thank you. Our board is working hard to make sure we continue offering these programs for you, and I'd encourage you. I know you can't come here every day to do your favorite class or exercise class, but renewing your membership really helps us make sure we can continue offering these sorts of virtual programs until we're all able to welcome you all back here. So thanks. Have a great week, and I know Rebecca has some fun shows planned for the rest of the week. So thanks.
Thank you, Jack. All right, guys, that is it for our Monday show. So I hope you have a wonderful day. We will see you tomorrow for Joslyn Variety Show, again, right here on Facebook Live at 11 o'clock. And don't forget, these variety shows are always available on our YouTube channel. All you have to do is go to youtube.com, type in Joslyn Center. It'll show you our channel. We have all of our variety shows on there. We have Go for Life videos, calisthenic videos, chair yoga videos. Anything you can want is on our YouTube. If you need any help, just give me a call. Have a great day, and we will see y'all tomorrow.